Are you serious? Are you serious? David Petraeus being discussed right there behind me on the news channel there, Fox News. It looks like I've been tracking it, CNN, Fox News, MSNBC, and different reports surfacing on the internet and blogospheres, as well as Canadian news, BBC, different people. What is the deal with David Petraeus? Why did he really resign? What is the deal? He was supposed to testify this Thursday, and now he won't have to because he's resigned because of an extramarital affair, which we understand has been over with since September. And the president said he didn't know anything about this until 5 p.m. the day of the election. What? Are you serious? Get some coffee. Everybody calm down. Everybody just get some coffee. I mean, I'm really worried about things because I got an explosion in my backyard here in Indiana, about an hour's drive from here in Indianapolis, Indiana. 80 homes now have been affected by the explosion. 2 are dead. 7 are in the hospital. And then Stephen of Oklahoma calls me this morning before 7 a.m., and he's got a gas leak going on in Tulsa, Oklahoma that's roaring. It sounds like a jet airplane going off. High pressure gas leak. Is that what caused Indianapolis or something else? Is there something else going on? Is something going on? Now, wait a minute. Let me go to you quickly. Yahoo News is reporting David Petraeus, despite the adultery scandal that ended David Petraeus' tenure as the CIA's chief, the general may be called to testify in a Senate inquiry into the killing of 4 Americans at the U.S. consulate there in Benghazi, Libya. Senator Dianne Feinstein said Sunday that he may have to testify. Feinstein, the chairwoman of the Senate Intelligence Committee, said on Fox News Sunday the program that Petraeus resigned on Friday was like a lightning bolt. She said there would be an investigation into why the FBI failed to inform her and others on the Intelligence Committee before Friday about the extramarital affair between Petraeus and his biographer, Paula Broadwell. So what you have here, folks, is total, just absolute, to me, I don't even get it. Why is the FBI investigating the CIA director? It sounds like a stall tactic to keep David Petraeus from testifying under oath about what really caused the attack on the consulate in Libya. It wasn't a massive mob screaming and yelling and throwing a fit over a YouTube video like we originally were told. That's a lie. There was 20 armed gunmen connected to Al-Qaeda and other Islamic Muslim militant groups. But why did, and when everyone could see it, the Pentagon, the White House, everyone was watching the consulate being attacked for 7.5 hours, 2 Navy SEALs fought off 20 attackers, and they begged for help. Why, in less than 45 minutes away by air, the Marines were not sent in to help them, but they were left hung out to dry and to die in Libya? Maybe David Petraeus knows the answer, and he is being discredited and taken out of position so that he doesn't testify. But maybe he still will. Now, Feinstein said there will be an investigation into why the FBI failed to inform her and others on the Intelligence Committee before Friday about the extramarital affair between Petraeus and his biographer, Paula Broadwell, when the FBI probe had been proceeding for weeks. Now, the California Democrat, Feinstein, said there was no connection between Petraeus' resignation and the September 11, 2012 killings in Benghazi. I don't believe that, Feinstein! Don't come out here and try to create some kind of shelter. Petraeus' affair, look, he shouldn't be having an affair, all right. But folks, come on. Come on. This doesn't pass the smell test. This doesn't make sense. What are they hiding up there in Washington? What are they hiding? Was there really arms being smuggled from arms that were confiscated from Muammar Gaddafi after the United States-led NATO no-fly zone helped bring down Gaddafi in Libya? I mean, it's one thing we confiscated. He had the largest stockpile of gold in the world. We know we took that and distributed it among the NATO nations. Maybe to even use as collateral because of China upset about how much money they've loaned us. That's just one theory. But folks, let's not play this game. They act like the American people don't have any common sense. The Democrat candidate, look, Feinstein said, she said the committee may decide to call Petraeus in the future. You watch, he'll never get called. Feinstein saying, I'm mad, nobody told me. We might call him anyway. They're not going to call him. You know why? Because President Barack Obama does not want Petraeus to testify under oath. They always can pull that skeleton out of the closet anytime they need to in Washington, because God knows there is so many skeletons in the closets in Washington. The people are not being fully represented, folks. We're not being represented. We're being taxed. We got plenty of taxation, but this country is not getting the appropriate representation. And that's why. That may be just why citizens of 19 states have petitioned to secede from the Union. Now, no state legislators have passed that they want to secede from the United States of America, but grassroots efforts from the citizens of 19 states have already signed thousands of signed petitions to the whitehouse.gov. Folks, it's getting ugly. We've seen this before, but I think it's getting worse now than ever before. I'm Pastor Paul Begley. Pray for America. Time's running out. Certainly, the Lord's coming back, and it won't be long.